Comfort is Killing Your Potential, delivered by Pastor Peter Uwaifo. There is something silently stealing destinies. It doesn't look dangerous. It doesn't feel wrong. In fact, it feels safe. It's called comfort, and comfort is killing your potential. Listen carefully. Most people are not failing because they lack ability. They are failing because they have chosen convenience over calling. You weren't designed for average. You weren't created to sit in routines that shrink you. You were wired for growth. But growth and comfort do not live in the same house. The moment life becomes too comfortable, progress slows down. The moment everything feels predictable, potential stops stretching. Comfort whispers, "Stay here, this is enough." But purpose shouts, "There is more in you." Some of you are not tired. You are underchallenged. You are not stuck because doors are closed. You are stuck because you stopped knocking. The gym doesn't grow muscles through ease. It grows strength through resistance. Faith doesn't grow in safety. It grows in obedience when the outcome is uncertain. The disciples didn't experience miracles while sitting in the boat. They saw the supernatural when they stepped into the storm. Comfort keeps you in the boat. Calling invites you onto the water. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you did something that stretched you? When was the last time you chose discipline over distraction? When was the last time you moved before you felt ready? Because potential dies in predictable environments. That idea you keep postponing, that business you're afraid to launch, that step of faith you keep negotiating, comfort is holding it hostage. But here's the truth. Everything you're praying for is on the other side of discomfort. The promotion requires skill growth. The transformation requires habit change. The calling requires courage. If you stay comfortable, you stay small. If you stay safe, you stay stagnant. You cannot pray for elevation and protect your limitations at the same time. God never called you to survive. He called you to expand, and expansion stretches you. You feel uncomfortable because you are growing. You feel pressure because you are being prepared. You feel resistance because you are moving forward. Do not misinterpret discomfort as failure. Sometimes discomfort is confirmation. Comfort says, relax. Purpose says, rise. Comfort says, later. Destiny says, now. Comfort says, it's too risky. Faith says, step anyway. The people who transform their lives are not the most talented. They are the most willing to be uncomfortable. They wake up when they don't feel like it. They practice when no one is watching. They invest when results are not immediate. They act before applause comes. And over time, discipline builds what comfort never could. Your next level will demand a new version of you, new thinking, new habits, new standards. And that version of you cannot be built in comfort. So today, make a decision. Stop negotiating with ease. Stop choosing convenience over calling. Stop shrinking to fit environments you've outgrown. Say this with boldness: I refuse to let comfort cancel my calling. I embrace growth. I welcome stretching. I choose discipline over distraction. My potential will not die in safety. This is your season to stretch, your season to build, your season to rise beyond comfort. If this message challenged you, like this video, share it with someone who needs to break out of comfort. Subscribe for more faith-based teachings on growth, mindset, and destiny. In comment below, I choose growth. Because comfort feels good today, but discipline builds a life that feels good forever.